So, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about how we thought the year went. And I wanted you to join me because I'm not good at monologuing. And mostly because you have the outsider perspective. 50,000 foot view, uh, how do you think it went?
I thought it went rather well. Well, I actually like the way that you organized the program
Hmm.
to initially get the students to start thinking about things on their own and come up with their own ideas. Because that gives them a level of commitment that they can carry through the entire project. During the project execution, they segregated into a couple of different groups to focus and specialize. And that worked out pretty well too. Each of the groups independently learned quite a bit about what they were doing along the way.
Yeah, I would agree with that. We just reviewed the tech team's, for lack of a better word, process and achievements for the year, and it was actually rather impressive.
Normally, if you're joining a company, the process will be in place, but here you had to figure it out basically from scratch.
We use GitHub as the repository for our code. I actually felt good and bad at the same time. I felt bad because personally I should have had better implementation, but I felt really good because the students did it without me. They didn't need my help and they didn't ask my permission. They just implemented better. So is there anything specific you would like to tell the group about the future, about this experience and about how it prepares them?
Oh, mostly it's a really good chance to fail without having any catastrophe attached, which is how learning works.
So what's the value of that?
Well, the value of that is that if you need these skills later, you have some development on them already. So in a regular school program, students might get some collaboration in the very beginning, but like after the first course, it very quickly is independent work. It turns out on the job that's not the case
Yeah, I was
at
going to ask
all.
you
It
that.
doesn't replicate the real world environment.
And the nice thing about having a collaborative coding environment is you can go try it.
Yeah.
And you can create a branch, and if branch A works better than branch B, you can demonstrate it.
That's what you want from a program like
That's
this.
exactly what we want from a program like this.